ンビいなくなったよ。さすがレイちゃん。当然です。この世界のアイドル金崎レイ様にかかればあんなものどうってことありませんわ。
What a cool gesture.
さゆりさんこそ結構やるじゃありませんの。ありがとう。でも本当レイちゃんが仲間でよかった。あなたって本当。え？何？いいえ、なんでも。さあ戻りましょう。ちょっとねえ、今なんて言おうとしたの？ねえ、言いません。そんなこと言わずに教えてよ。あなたには言わぬが花という言葉をお送りしますわ。え？何それ？帰って辞書でも引きなさい。
We can't just go home right now, you big dummy. I think that everyone would just love to do that right about now. Oh, finally we get to learn what she's up to.
ありがとうございます。助かります。
Well, I don't know. Anna's in on it, so I guess it can't be that nefarious. I don't think she'd let us get into too much trouble. So maybe it's one of those good nefarious things where she's like, I need to make the ultimate sacrifice. But I know my friends won't let me. But I know I have to, so I need to do it in secret. That kind of thing. That's pretty typical. Oh, okay, before I got an underwear trap that was 30 seconds, but if you max it out, which is 30 minutes, I guess you get a 60-second version, so that's good to know. I don't have time to deal with you chumps. There's a lot of chumps to deal with, though. Better swing them legs around and get them kicks, put them kicks to work. Oh, it's base defense. Maybe I'll save the underwear trap for a wee bit. Hey, come on. What's your problem, girl? Get away from the base. Get away. Hey, you. Yeah, no, you guys are the ones that actually hit the base. That's no good. I let two big guys get too close. It's going poorly already. Already off to a really bad start. Stop it. It's already at half health. This was a lot easier when everybody was here. Let's use one of these. Doesn't work on girls. Oh, but kicking works on girls. I can tell you that for free. Hey, you guys just remain distracted by that. Yeah, that thing, 60 seconds is quite a while. Oh man, is that it finally floating? Oh no, it's just still there. Yeah, those things are like key in these missions, huh? Trying to get you girls in my zone. See, instead of like turning to fight them, you just kind of like move to the side so you can continue facing forward. Oh no, what happened? I turned my back for 1 second. Oh, I think I know what was happening. I had one of those explosive guys, when they do their like diving attack, they get very close to the base when they dive on the underwear there. Let's use all the resources at my disposal, because I still have like a whole fucking minute. Damn it, this one's tough. Yeah, I think when they do their lunge attack, even like at me, the base takes damage, and that kind of sucks. Maybe it would actually be better if I went outside of the base area. That way the people making an attempt at me wouldn't be hitting the base in their swing. No, please, please, please. I need you to cooperate. I really need some cooperation right now. God damn it. Only 30 seconds. And like every single time I fail, I don't get the underwear trap back. So it's actually gonna get harder because I'm running out now. Yeah, impossible's right, enemy. This mission's stupidly hard. Great, now all three of them are just on it. Oh, this is just too fucking hard. Alright. We're rage quitting for today. That's all. Alrighty. I totally did it. I don't know how much of this cutscene I missed though, because I totally rage quit, and I was like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. And then I totally forgot how great kicking works. So I pretty much just ran around making sure everyone stayed down, because my problem was I would try to kill them, and then they would respawn, and then there was more problems. So what I did was I just had a bunch of big guys in the room, and I just ran around the room stunning everyone with kicks. They would take forever to stand back up, and that was it. So it was a super dangerous plan. In fact, as soon as it said I had won, a second passed and there was a base explosion, but it still gave it to me anyways. But yeah, that was super hard, because I just didn't have my head in the game. I was not thinking. But the trick all along was to just stun lock everyone with melee attacks. And there you have it. Alright, and that's that. Go stop her from doing something reckless. Like defending the base for 3 solid minutes while getting my ass kicked a number of times. That was pretty reckless. I wasn't smart, I wasn't thinking, I didn't think about my awesome stun lock technique. Just thinking out loud, but right between both of them, at a completely audible volume. Alright, eradicate all enemies. See, that's a bit more my speed. Pow! Eradicating enemies, that's what I like to do. There's 39. They're all spread out. It's kind of annoying. Actually, maybe I'll spread out. Good for this. Why does this not work? Oh, is it because they're too far away? Oh, there's so many of us too. Look at us doing our thing. That's fine. All this open space, just eradicating enemies. 10 minutes, that's no problem. I can get behind stuff like this. A lot of big guys though, so I guess maybe it'll take a little bit of time. Fine. You can only fit so many bullets inside of a skull, so... Sayori, please. Can I tell her to take her clothes off? No, that's just me. Thought she'd be a much better distraction if she had a distraction in front of her. That guy's just leaking all over. Yeah, I feel like this rapid fire guns go further than the sniper rifle. That doesn't make any damn sense. But maybe the engine just doesn't allow for a very good sniper rifle. At 10 remaining, most of them are these big guys. Barely anyone's taking any damage. Really glad I leveled everybody up. These are super easy now. Let's grab that. Whatever that was. I saw a yellow thing too, but oh well, too late. I think it just despawned, so that took too dang long. Alright, two. Oh, there's a bird over there. Which means there's probably 5 altogether. I wonder if they're all just visible from here. Ah! Oh well, whatever the case, that's for another time. Boom! Ray, you are right, that was nothing. Compared to the last mission, that really was nothing. So what's in the box? Oh, it's a fucking empty box. What a load of shit. Oh, there's a piece of paper. What does it say? Is it a receipt? We'll find out what was in here. Oh, she's gonna blow up the big underground area like I said. That's not quite the way I said it should happen though. I figured we'd get out first and then they just like bomb it from the sky. I know the Japanese aren't very fond of bombs from the sky, but still. Yeah, why would they send a bomb? I feel like that requires a specialist or someone with a particular education to operate properly and responsibly. These are just schoolgirls. I understand we got our hands on guns, okay, but we need to defend ourselves from zombies. But a bomb? That's crazy. Also, come to think of it, how did this game even get released in the States? They hate having guns in, well, I mean, they love having guns in school. But they sure hate it when it makes the news. And now this is a game all about bringing guns and... This is literally a game about bringing guns and bombs to school. Is it no longer too soon? Are we fine now? Maybe that's why this didn't get an English dub like the last Onechambara game did. Because they're like, yeah, you know, we'll release it on the down low. Don't let the parents know. Don't make a big fuss about it. Like I didn't even know it was coming out. I think I mentioned before when I was first streaming this that I just stumbled upon it by accident. I didn't even realize it was coming out until I just went to Amazon and it recommended it to me and I'm like, oh, that game's coming out. Great. I got nothing else to do. Yeah, why you gotta be the hero? Oh, we really don't need subtitles for that. Sometimes it's okay not to have a black bar at the bottom of the screen. I haven't, like, finished the editing for this, so how the hell am I supposed to make title cards when you have subtitles all the time? I think my volume's been too loud. Alright, so I just gotta get to the destination, but there's also an item. Is there any other items, like, behind me? Because, see, when they're behind me, like, well, behind the camera, rather, they're not there. Yeah, they're not even there on the capture thing, which I know cuts a little bit of the bottom of my screen off. Is this the thing I should be shooting? 'Cause that's the copy thing, right? I really feel like I should be shooting it. Oh! You fucking blocked me! That's fine. Everything's fine. I'm over leveled. Oh, that one's gonna explode. Yeah, see, that's how you destroy the copy machine. You just toss an explosive zombie on top of it. apparently there's a thing. It seems to be on the bottom level. Maybe I'll come around and grab it. Dang it! It's just around the corner. Well, no big guys. Let's clean up all these cops. I feel like I've killed more policemen and zombies than there are policemen in Japan. Something's not adding up here. I feel like I've killed more large people than there are large people in Japan. They're very small people. Why are there so many big dudes? Alright, now give me that thing. Oh, look at how tucked away it is. Oh, I got a special black medic uniform. That's gonna look awesome on Sayori. Oh, it's pink though. Pink competing with black. That's just downright unfair. Maybe I'll keep the pink one on Sayori and put the black one on someone else. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to weigh my options. I'm gonna do some comparisons, get some input, some opinions. You gonna block me here too? Oh wait, there's just no stairs. So I guess kinda yeah. Where was I to go? Oh right, I forgot about this stairway. This was the stairway off to the side that a friend of mine overlooked and couldn't find the Karen that was up there. And as you just saw, I overlooked it too. It's an easy stairway to overlook. That's for sure. Come on, there we go. Got 7 whole minutes, and I'm pretty sure it's close. Oh, dang it. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Do I have a grenade? Yeah, I usually have at least one grenade on me, right? Let's toss a grenade just in that general direction. Yeah, that did some work. And we got an explosive butcher. There, throw another explosion in there. That one wasn't dead. We really should finish the job a little quicker. There we go. It's just up ahead. Unless it's gonna block me one more time. Oh, and it didn't. Okay. I thought for sure it would. And I mean, why not? Everyone's changing. Everyone is maturing as characters. You learn from each other. You pick stuff up from each other and you grow. And generally extreme situations, I mean zombie apocalypse isn't a real one, but extreme situations change people. I went through, I used to be like super outgoing and like very class clownish and very obnoxious and loud and boisterous and fun, and I knew everybody. And this was around grade like a grade whenever to like grade 7 or 8ish. And then, you know, things happen in your life that change you. I calmed down a whole. I retreated into myself a wee bit, not necessarily in a bad way. I'm a withdrawn individual now. But yeah, when a lot of stuff happens to you, you change. You mature quickly. And dang, that's a lot of bombs. And then we can finally call the rescue chopper. Why couldn't... So we got this jamming thing that's preventing us from calling the rescue chopper, but we have this thing that lets us communicate with the ZPC or whatever. Could we not just ask them to... maybe they don't have a rescue helicopter, but like, hey, can you contact someone with a rescue helicopter to come get us? Maybe I missed something, but that seems like a definite hole. So I guess since I just left the default costume on Rei, because it is a nice costume, despite it being default, I decided, hey, why not change her to the black nurse uniform? And it's got pink trimming on it. It looks really good. And now they're both together, so we just look like a cool nurse trio. Or duo, I guess. There's someone else here, but they're not wearing a nurse uniform. And dang, it looks cool. And she's just hanging out in gym wear.
二人ともいるんじゃない？久保田さん？
No safer place than between two nurses though, right?
100点差し上げますわ。ありがとうござい
Oh
ます。
boy, what do you mean? It's like bison dollars.
レイレイポイント。
Now you pretty much have 100 bison dollars.
じゃあこっちだ。行くよ。
Alright, so I noted this one was a boss. This one's an actual boss, not a copy paste
なんか
zombie job boss, but look at this. This guy's cool.
つまりこの奥が大切な施設だってことだ。
That's a cool fucking dude.
しかしこれでは近づけないな。
It doesn't look like he's super into the idea of letting us by.
エナミン下がってて。姫路ダメだ。不用意に近づくな。うわあ姫路
Great action shot.
姫路危ない。エナミン
Oh, this super slow motion drama. Oh, that was actually cool. You nailed it with that shot.
いい拳ではありませんの。金崎。エナミさん、マヤヤちゃん、二人まで。
Considering they couldn't even animate the zombie hitting her and falling to the ground, I was pretty surprised that they lined up the animation well enough to get the kick and the punch to collide. That was cool.
皆さん、
I dig it.
お下がりになって。こいつの相手
Not as action-packed as Onishibara, but that's cool.
金崎が先輩、ここはレイちゃんに任せて。金崎
Leave it to her. She is the black nurse
上
uniform.
条さん、レイレイポイン
How do you get a loan?
ト50点貸しです
You gotta pay those bison dollars back.
アイドルレイレイのレイレイポイント。
Oh, of course, Maya already knew all about it. No one knows what it is.
レイレイからもらえる伝説のアイドルポイント。
Oh, right, handshake events, that's a thing.
止まると何かよくわかんないいいことがあるという。あれ？私さっき
Oh, she's got 100 though. She can cash him in for something nice.
何？ずるいぞリサリさん。とにかく下がってみんな。
Yeah, that really doesn't seem like that matters at the moment. We sort of got this foe to deal with.
いらっしゃい。醜いゾンビさん。可能なら実行する。不可能でも
So is finally this her contribution?
私
Everyone's like, everyone did a thing, but Ray didn't. And now Ray's like, I'm gonna just beat this big scary boss. Oh, he just fucking rushed me, but I was on it. I was ready. Yeah, right. Timed dodges, bucko. Oh, that was a cool dive.
これしか。
I don't suppose you'll be affected by... Oh, dang it. I keep thinking that's a swing, so I go to dodge it, and then I get out of the dodge into his attack. I need to just hold a moment.
これでよし。
Because his punch has a really long windup anyways. So it's like I can take a moment to just relax. See, there we go.
次はどの。
Let's get away from the wall where I can't see a gosh darn thing. Also, this boss sucks. There's nothing happening. Oh, perfect. That was enough time to reload. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, dang, I didn't pick up that fucking item. That was probably a good one, too, because it was a boss drop. He, like, jumped just as he died. And I guess he ragdolled? He probably ragdolled out of world. Probably had a shit ton of momentum. Yeah, she's right. That literally was absolutely nothing. That boss fight was like the easiest boss fight. That might have... no, it wasn't the easiest mission, but it's up there. Alright, now we can talk about how to cash in that 100 Ray Ray points. I want to find out what I can get. What's on the menu?
金崎、そして姫路。今回のことは私が悪かった。すまない。これからは、いや、
There you go. Stop trying to be the lone wolf. Stop trying to be the hero.
当然
We gotta work together. The power of friendship is the strongest power.
いや、お前はまだいまいち信用できない。なんでですのよ。それで先輩、爆弾でこの地下を壊すんですか？ああ、みんな、私の作戦を聞いてくれ。
Well, I mean, all the bombs are already here. Why don't we just leave now and just set them off? It's fine. The plan's already underway. His name is D. Jaeger, which I think means the hunter. I think that's German for the hunter.